was beautiful, successfully ended on Sunday. It was a great night. I have two of the ladies with me in the studio. On my immediate right is Afiba, Western region. And on the extreme is Eno, Ashanti region. Western Ashanti. Let me quickly ask you, Eno, if I should ask you to give me an answer in 15 seconds, how would you describe your stay in the house and the competition in 15 seconds?
It's been wonderful. So wonderful. It's been a very great experience. Yeah,
very wonderful, very great experience. Afiba?
Interesting, great, full of lessons, memorable.
Memorable. If I ask the two of you again, starting with you, Afiba, would you want, if you had the opportunity to do the competition again, would you do it?
I think I'd allow someone to come and feel what I've had a feel of, so I think I would allow.
You allow?
Yeah.
That's right. Eno, if you get the opportunity to do it again, will you do it?
Yeah, I think I'll give the chance to someone else to experience.
Yeah. That's right. Now, let me start with you, Eno, on the stage. When the four ladies held their hands and walked onto the stage to go for what I would not term the sentencing, but what I would term the climax of the friendly hostilities, when you're holding your hands and going there, I knew in all your minds, you knew you were all winners.
Yeah.
When you got on the stage and everything got ready, and then the MC, Eric Don Atta, walked in, what came up in your mind first?
As at that time, I was just happy for myself. I was so proud of myself, how far that I've come, and I was so grateful to God at that moment. And looking at that people cheering up, like I was so happy, and I was so proud of myself at that time. So I was ready to take anything, because as at that moment, I was so proud of myself.
You were so proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Same here. I was praying for the best but expecting the worst, because I had done what somebody said, I had done what Napoleon couldn't do, so anything was okay with me. I was welcoming anything that comes.
You were welcoming anything that comes your way. After competition, now as project. Project time. I hope I'm not going to get from Eno, I did not win, and so therefore my project is on the back burner. Eno, after competition is project time. How do you want to see support to get onto your project? Tell me, candidly.
Okay, first of all, my project is about cervical cancer. I'm going to advocate everywhere, all kinds of Ghana, starting from Ashanti region. And I want to start from this SHS, because it starts when these young women become sexually active. And you know what's going on in Ghana, so I'd like to start from the secondary school. So when I get back to Kumasi, immediately I'm going to start with my project, and I'll intrigue anyone who would like to support ANO to undergo that project.
To support the cervical cancer project. Afiba, after competition, project time.
Exactly. I say that the wealth of a nation is the health of its inhabitants. So mine is to make society more health conscious on their eating habits, especially active lifestyle and thorough exercising. You know, now we are more of the air conditioned cars, we don't exercise, and we are getting more obese, and it leading to a lot of diseases. So in collaboration with the Ghana Medical Association, dietitians and other doctors, especially on diet, undergo my obesity advocacy project. Yes, I would reduce it. I would tell people would know the impact of it. It's not about being big is a sign of good living or whatever. It's really a deadly disease. So without a crown or not, that's the career that I have, because I'm passionate about making society very more health conscious.
We're starting from Western region. Are you locating to another region? Maybe Western region has had enough of you. Are you ready to move into another region to start generating information from there?
Probably you need no start, because I stay in Kumasi. Probably.
So you started in those town. Full first. That's it. The people had to enjoy you. Now the two ladies here. You know, I know that I have two more. That is MFA and then AMA, the first and second. Do you expect, should I expect the four of you to work together, that I can see MFA and AMA supporting Eno in her cervical cancer project, and then I can see the same three supporting you in your health conscious project, and the two of you supporting Amma and MFA in their project. Should I expect that?
Definitely, because our project, I think, is related all about health. Amma is about autism, Eno is about maternal care, and it's related. And this is my first time. The car has 4 seats, so we'd be in the car and do the project together. If not together at the same time, but in helping ideas, in information, we'd work together. Trust us. That's a different year. Trust us.
This is a different year. I think I can trust you. Now let us now come back to our social lives.
Yeah.
Social life. You're going to move back into society. You get to the Western region, to Takwa. And almost yes, and everybody would have the first time they will see the face. Afiba, how do you hope to manage this success?
I've always prayed that this competition makes me more humble, more tolerant, more loving, and more open to anything, because that is when you're going to meet new friends, those who disguise themselves as better people but maybe the worst. And so I'm praying that I can get the heart to accommodate everything. But I wouldn't be up, no. If God has brought me to this extent, that's when I have to be low and welcome society. So I'm going to be the normal girl than you, probably even lower than a normal girl. Yes.
The normal girl than you.
Exactly.
Eno, Ashanti region.
Yeah.
You're walking back there. You're going to start a project. You're going to go back to school. When you walk onto the school compound, at JSS or SHS school compound, the children will just burst out and start. How do you hope to manage this faith?
Okay. First of all, I've prayed to God about that to help me take care of myself out there, because we've been out of our normal societies for 4 months. So I've prayed about that, and I hope God helps me to manage that.
To manage that,
yeah.
Right? Afiba, can you just imagine you in a trotro from Takwa, from Takwa coming to Takrade, and then you see sugar cane, and you want to buy sugar cane, and then everybody, hey, Afiba told me sugar cane. Can you still live that life?
I think that is the low to the extreme.
That will be the lowest.
You would be a normal girl, but hey, guys, I think
you will have to make sure that you manage certain decency. You manage some decency.
So that like she's a personality, but
That's right. And what is your best meal? Sometimes they will tell you. For me, I know I like watching.
Yeah.
And you know the interesting thing, the watching I enjoy very well. It's not a watch in a restaurant.
Yeah,
it's by the roadside.
You can get the best one.
The best watch is by the roadside. Yeah. You understand? And so I still brave and walk out there and buy my watch.
Yeah.
And no, what is your best meal?
Like seriously, it's like you're in my head. I've been thinking about that. I think yesterday I wrote it on Facebook that I can't wait to go to Kumasi and go to Crow from traffic light and buy my watch myself, because I like my watch in a certain way that I would like to go there and buy it myself. And
select what you want to put together.
The meat and the fish that I want. So definitely for the watch, I'm going to buy it myself.
You're going to buy it yourself?
Yeah.
I think it is extremely wonderful.
Yeah.
I think it's extremely wonderful. Now, if I will have to maybe ask, starting with Eno, you finished with your competition. Good people of this country watched you and they gave you the support. In 15 seconds, what would you want to tell them?
I want to say a very big thank you to all Ghanaians. Your support was massive. People of Ashanti region, thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without your support. You supported me from first week to the 15th week. Thank you so much. And may God richly bless you. May God restore everything that you lost while supporting Eno. Thank you so much.
Afiba, what would you want to tell them?
I'd say, Ebenezer, this is how far the Lord has brought me, and all is well that has ended well. I'm so much grateful. I can't replenish all what you lost in prayers, in vote, in support, but I say that the good Lord grants you your heart desire as we work together and make Ghana a better country come December 7th. Thank you so much for everything you've done.
Well, I think I have the opportunity, not you viewers at home, I can extend my hand and shake Afiba, and then attempt to get up to shake Eno, because I am closer to them, but you are there. So you can also maybe stretch your hand.